Hello and welcome. My name is Rajesh Mehta and I'm going to guide you through this presentation. Um, I'm just going to give you an overview of ElegantJ BI, which is a unique business intelligence platform. And as we go along, I'll share a few insights which will allow you to kind of look at business intelligence in a different way. And uh, so, so let me start by saying what is really true about Elegant JBI. It's cost effective, it's comprehensive, it's flexible, and it's future proof. So these are pretty loaded words to have in the first slide of a presentation. But as we go along, I'm going to ensure that you kind of experience it. You can really notice that each of these things are actually very, very true. So this is how usually users see business intelligence, where they are collecting data right from telephones to SAP to Tally, the accounting software to spreadsheets, and putting it together, printing it out, and running it on spreadsheets and analyzing. We don't want to spill coffee on that. We want an effective business solution where we can see everything clearly and can guide each level of the leadership team as well as the front end team to take decisions effectively. So we have a comprehensive solution which kind of can monitor, predict, and prescribe based on your data, deep dive, make on fly presentations, ask extremely difficult questions to your data and get the answers. This is a passion to put the power of analytics in each hand that matters, and every hand that works for you matters. So analytics हर हाथ में जवाब सबके पास में. So so this is what an typical business intelligence platform does, and this is what we do too. We consolidate the data. We can build dashboards to monitor the data. We go in and ask difficult questions. What are difficult questions? So, like a difficult question would be, what was the sales of in January 2014 Christmas, and the sale where we ran the same campaign which we were running for 2014 Christmas in 2015. So you maybe ran the same ads and did the same a promotion campaign, and you want to compare two totally disconnected periods. So you can have an year on year analysis in a monitor, but when you have to have an comparison of disconnected dates, that's a difficult question, and it can be any date, any period, and it's going to be coming up on the fly. So those are the difficult questions which get answered. Then you predict, I mean, which are the customers who are going to buy more from you? Which are the customers who are going to uh, maybe stop buying from you? What's the risk? And then we have to prescribe solutions. I mean, we have to come up with answers as to which customers we need to focus on, which customers are going to give us more business, which products are going to drive the company in future. So these are the things which are possible in Elegant JPI. So like I said, we are ready for the future. Uh, we're going to start off with self-service data preparation and then expand into smart visualization, which would be followed by predictive assisted predictive modeling, which was like running a wizard and applying predictive algorithms on your existing data. We should be ready with clickless analytics on natural language interaction by October 2018. So it's ready, and and I'm sure you too ready for this part. Um Pricing, a very clear advantage. Reporting, we got everything from dashboards to reporting and everything in between. Self-service analytics, I want to show you some evidence of this. This is a truly DIY tool, do it yourself. And design once, use anywhere, the power of mobile BI is something very important. You know, I mean, this whole thing about having multiple apps or for multiple device has to end. So our product is completely responsive and adaptive. And once you design a dashboard, it becomes available in in any OS anywhere. So where does it start? Starts at 70,000 bucks. Now, rupees 70,000 or is an entry point which you can't resist. So who is going to be a customer for 70,000? He is he is the assistant to your CXOs. He is your he is the head of the team which does the data churning at the finance level. These are the key people who crunch data, but they don't see it as a BI tool. They see it as a analytics tool. What we see usually when we say BI is an organization-wide rollout, but it may not be like that. So you can start at a very low level. Say for example, if you're doing budgeting and you're getting spreadsheets across the globe from giving the budgets, and you want to compile that, give an analysis, and then give a feedback. This is the starting point you can choose. Like I said, reports to dashboards and everything in between. Re- Deep dive analytics, geo maps, KPI analytics. It's pretty simple. If you can use in spreadsheet, you can make a dashboard. No, no, no. There is nothing complicated about this. Nothing. So why do I say this? Like say for example, I've just got a right click print screen, and I pasted it on this slide, and you can see the number of data operations which are possible on a tabular or a cross tab or report in ElegantJ BI. Say for example, there is a distinct count, or there is a last recent value. So say for example, if you want to look at the stock of the last month, you can get it at a click of a mouse. This kind of ease is usually not a part of the right click. So for a person who is analyzing the data, looking at opening balance, looking at closing balance, getting the average quickly, wants the mean quickly, this is available on right click for any BI user. Like I said, design once, use anywhere, visualize, design any device. It's much more than this. So like you can have your APIs from Elegant JBI in your SharePoint portal. You can have it in your ERP anywhere you want. You can have real time or cache data. It's 100% browser based development and deployment. Speed, scale of Spark, connectors from SAP to Tally. So everything that you can possibly imagine in BI is available. This is the architecture. So on the left hand side, you can see the different data sources, then the aggregated data sets and the engine. And then you can look at it in any device which you would choose. Yeah, so this is what we are. And we listed in multiple Gartner reports, and we have got an amazing list of customers whom we are very proud of. And I invite you to call us and speak to us, and maybe we can share more about these.